Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be the start of my 1 week of doing this collagen diet book, which is by Dr. Josh Axe, and I kind of talk about it a little bit and show you guys my first week of grocery haul in a video right here, so you can check that out. Otherwise, this whole video is going to be all of the meals that I'm eating from his meal plan from this book. So today is day 1, and technically I was supposed to have like a bulletproof type of coffee, but I actually didn't have bulletproof coffee. I just had like coffee with cream, and then I did put some collagen in it. The cream and the milk that I have has been like raw grass-fed from a local farm, so I feel comfortable like using that, but I might have some bulletproof coffee like throughout the week. I'm not sure yet. And then also with the diet plan, it says that I was supposed to have a cherry vanilla collagen smoothie for breakfast, but since I'm so used to like intermittent fasting and I usually don't eat like sweet stuff for breakfast, I'm just going to start with lunch. It's actually 1:30 in the afternoon, and I'm gonna make lunch, which is a butternut bisque and a side salad with like olive oil and apple cider vinegar, and I'm gonna eat that. And so for every day, I probably won't eat the smoothie for breakfast. I'll eat it for like a snack or dessert type of thing. So I'm going to start making, it's a butternut squash bisque with butter, red onion, an apple, sage, butternut squash, beef bone broth, but I think I have something in my freezer, or I pulled it out. It's like chicken or beef. And then nutmeg and salt and pepper. And I'm just gonna go ahead and make it in my Instapot instead of having to like cook it for a long time. And then you just puree it with your immersion blender. So this recipe is just out of this book, and I'm really, really excited to make it and eat it because I'm very hungry. I had gone on a long walk with my friend and also boss. She's my next door neighbor, and every day, or most every day, we've been going on like a 1.5 hour walk, and we've been getting like all of our like 10 to 11,000 steps in. And so we actually walked to town, and I did get a latte in town. I only drank half of it though, so I think I might save this for maybe tomorrow, so that way I'm just not drinking so much coffee today, especially since I do need to obviously drink some water and eat lunch. So let's go ahead, we're gonna make some lunch and eat that, and then I will update you guys whenever I eat next.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be?
Okay, first meal, we've got the butternut squash bisque, which looks so delicious. That turned out great in the Instant Pot. And then we have a side salad with onion, cucumber, tomato, and romaine and iceberg lettuce, apple cider vinegar and olive oil and salt and pepper. I'm gonna eat this. This looks really, really good. It's actually $3.27 because I had a friend over, and so this is my first meal here in the afternoon. Okay, so for the second meal, it is 6 o'clock. I'm having some green beans with grass-fed butter, sweet potato fries that I put nutritional yeast, salt and pepper, garlic powder, and turmeric and paprika on, and then just an avocado with some salsa and lime juice, so like guacamole, and some cod. So this is dinner. Okay, what's up you guys? Today is day 2. I actually did not have any of the smoothies yesterday because I was not like hungry after I ate dinner. So haven't tried the smoothies yet, but today it is 11:30 and I'm about to make what the lunch is for day 2, which is supposed to be an Indian curry soup, a side salad again, And then there is a snack of berries and cottage cheese. I might eat that with my lunch. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it with my lunch or put it with my dinner. But the Indian curry soup is just going to be beef bone broth, ginger, curry powder, onion, cauliflower, red peppers, cayenne, and coconut milk. So super, super easy. And again, I'm just gonna make this in my Instapot because that's just like the easiest. So instead of the time being 35 minutes, it's probably gonna be ready in like 10 minutes, which is fantastic.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my eye set on you. I'm not gonna play it safe.
So good, you guys. So we have the Indian curry soup. I just put the coconut milk in, and I also topped it with a little bit of olive oil and some fresh basil. And it's cauliflower and peppers, bone broth, curry powder. And then we just have a big, huge side salad to go along with it. And I've been drinking my coffee with my collagen. Okay, for dinner, we're supposed to be having spaghetti squash with roasted chicken, lemon, and parsley. So I have my spaghetti squash in my Instant Pot. I have lemon, parsley, and garlic chopped up. And then I have chicken in a pan. So I'm gonna flip this over, and after it cooks on both sides, I'm gonna put it in the oven and then make a little salad to go along with this. And you make like a little broth thing for the spaghetti squash then with chicken broth, collagen, and the lemon, parsley, and garlic. So I have my broth out too. Okay, so we have our side salad. I just put some of the Tessemae's habanero ranch dressing on it because I had some of that to use up. And there's onions and radishes. I think that's all I put in this time. And then this is the spaghetti squash with garlic, parsley. I did add some capers and the chicken. And there is like collagen and bone broth in this dish, so really excited to try it out. Okay, so we are on day 3 of the collagen diet, and what we're supposed to be eating is this beef and butternut squash soup, but I'm in the middle of like baking and doing other things, so I think I'm gonna make this for dinner. And then for lunch, we're gonna have these factor meals instead. And so I actually have a review video about these. They are like grass-fed, pasture-raised. A lot of times they're actually like keto meals. This one is Creole shrimp jambalaya. And so it literally comes packaged like this. And you literally only cook it for like 2 minutes if you're doing it in the microwave, but you can also put it in the oven. This one does have rice with it because we aren't doing keto right now, but I figured all of the ingredients look pretty good anyway, so I figured this is fine for us to eat on the collagen diet. So we're gonna heat up this shrimp with rice, and then we're gonna also heat up this one, which is chicken with goat cheese, polenta, and tricolor cauliflower. So those are what we're gonna eat for lunch. But if you wanna try out Factor, I actually have a discount code. You can get $40 off and try out, and I'll have that link down below. Okay, yesterday, I did not get to film a lot of what I ate because after eating those Factor meals for lunch, we actually had gone over to our next door neighbor's house and kind of drank the rest of the night. So I was not technically doing the collagen diet at that time, but now I think this is day 4. So I did have my coffee this morning, and then it is now 1 o'clock. I just came back from a 1.5 hour walk, and I am gonna be eating just kind of like random things. It's not actually technically from the meal plan, but it's all like really healthy stuff. So this is the butternut squash soup that was made a couple days ago. I'm just finishing up the leftovers of that. And then I have some raspberries. I was gonna have some with cottage cheese, but unfortunately my cottage cheese somehow was frozen. So could not have the the cottage cheese, and then I'm going to have a can of these Kipper snacks. I love these things. I am a canned fish type of girl. And then I'm gonna have an avocado with hot sauce. So that's gonna be my lunch for today. Okay, we have some dinner cooking up. So I only had one chicken breast, and then the other two are pork chops. These are all from Butcher Box, and we are making this roasted chicken with Roma tomatoes and onions. And so this is about to go in the oven. And I just cut up Roma tomatoes. I had some of the like cherry tomatoes, and then I had a red onion. I did the fresh basil, fresh garlic, and then I think it was just the chicken broth, and then salt and pepper, and I did do like grass-fed butter and some olive oil. So I fried the like pork and the chicken on both sides first, and then all this other stuff I put in here is just raw. So now I'm going to put this in the oven so that way it can like cook all together and get done. It looks really great already, so really excited about this. Okay guys, today for lunch we are making beef and butternut squash soup. And so this is literally a soup with stew meat and butternut squash, but I actually have this big huge like beef roast type of thing. So what I'm doing, I'm cooking it in my Instapot because obviously you guys can tell I've been loving the Instapot at the moment. And so I put in like a cup of beef broth, and then I did all of the spices, and then I put in the roast, but I'm not adding the butternut squash or the onion yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and pressure cook this probably for like an hour-ish maybe, so that way it gets like nice and tender. And then I'll throw in the onion and the butternut squash and the rest of the broth, and then just pressure cook it for like maybe 6, 7, 8 minutes just to get the butternut squash soft. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna go ahead and just put this lid on. I already put the ginger, cumin, salt, what else? Chipotle chili powder I actually didn't have, so I put like chili powder and paprika. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put this on here. And let's do this for 1 hour. This turned out really, really, really great. So we've got butternut squash, onions, beef, and bone broth. Super easy and a very hearty meal.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love...
Okay, here is dinner. We had that like shake earlier, and so it is now 7:30, and I made a salad with goat cheese, tomatoes, cucumbers, some roasted red beets, some of the sweet potato fries again, and some salmon. So it's kind of the meal that we were supposed to have in here. It was supposed to be like leafy green salad with salmon, except the salad had like blueberries and nuts and stuff in there, and we don't really like that in our salad, so I kind of changed it up a little bit. But I did make this dressing, so it was olive oil, balsamic vinegar, Dijon mustard, and some maple syrup, and this just looks really, really good. Okay, lunchtime. We're just having some leftovers today. So I'm going to eat leftover salad with this Tessame's balsamic vinaigrette on it. And there's a little bit of salmon and sweet potatoes and beets from last night. And then I'm also going to heat up this factor meal. This one is keto turkey chili. So it has turkey, Monterey Jack cheese, Brussels sprouts, and then ancho lime crema. So gonna heat that up and eat my salad.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you, baby.
Hello guys. Okay, so I haven't talked to you in a while. I'll have to update you guys on how the diet is going so far and how we're really liking the recipes, because I know I've just been kind of showing you what we've been eating. But we just got back from a walk and we're very hungry, but we're gonna be making this, well, it's technically collagen enhancing veggie loaded egg bake, but I'm just gonna scramble everything together. So it's eggs, collagen, there is sweet potato, but I don't have time to cook it, I don't think. It says shredded, but I don't think it'll cook in time. But peppers, onions, spinach, tomatoes. So I'll probably just do the peppers and the eggs for Alvin, because he doesn't really like cooked spinach and tomatoes, and then I'll do that for me. But I'm literally just going to scramble all of that in a pan, and then probably eat an avocado with it on the side. And then my Misfits box just was delivered, so I will be doing an unboxing again on here, because at the start of week 2's video, I'll do the grocery haul like for week 2. So this Misfits box is technically for week 2, but I'm unboxing it today. So let's go ahead and make some scrambled eggs. All right, we have avocado, scrambled eggs, peppers, spinach, and tomatoes, and then Valentina hot sauce. So this is my first meal of the day. Okay, let's see what we got. We have organic mixed marinated olives, organic extra virgin olive oil. This bottle looks really cool. Okay, let me show you everything. Got the 2 things of dates, lettuce, 2 things of green beans, a head of cabbage. I have 3 avocados, a bunch of onions, 2 apples, 3 huge yellow beets, 2 things of Brussels sprouts, the organic olive oil and olives. Then we have collard greens, spring onions, cilantro, 2 big things of broccoli, some little mandarins, 3 green peppers, a butternut squash, the little baby cucumbers, and some baby red potatoes. So all of this stuff is going to be used for week 2, and then I'm going to check the meal plan and see what else I need to get, because I probably need to run to like Kroger or Walmart or something just for a couple things for week 2. But you will see that grocery haul in week 2's video. It'll be at the very beginning of that. But yeah, so you're gonna see tonight's dinner, I'm guessing, and then that'll be it for this first week 1. I'll probably do a weight update too tomorrow morning, so that'll be in here as well. Okay, last meal for this week, we've got some pork and potatoes and broccoli, and this actually wasn't really a meal in the book. It was supposed to be a beef stir fry with broccoli, I think, but I didn't really have all of those ingredients. So I did cilantro, jalapeno, and bone broth when I cooked the pork, and butter and salt and pepper on the broccoli and stuff. So this is like bone broth underneath here. But anyway, hopefully it's good. Good morning, everybody. So we're gonna go ahead and weigh myself to see if I have lost any weight yet, with this being week 1, which if I haven't lost any, like, I shouldn't be upset because I haven't been following the meal plan like exactly, and I've still been eating some things on the side. Like, obviously we went and like drank a bunch at my boss's house this week, and I mean, Christmas is gonna be in this like week 2, so it's not like I'm trying super hard to like lose weight, because, you know, there's still cookies and stuff. Like, we're still going to be eating that stuff, even though I'm trying to eat as healthy as possible for meals when we aren't around cookies. But I don't want to keep gaining weight, and it would be nice if I had lost like a pound or 2, but my belly is really bloated. I'll show you guys. So this is my stomach. Just having woken up, like, look how big my belly is. And it's like that a lot. Like, I just have so many gut issues and stuff that, like, even waking up having not eaten or drinking anything, like, this is how big my belly is already. I like look like I'm pregnant, but I'm not, I promise. So I'm supposed to be getting my period though, like in 2 days, so that could be a little bit of a reason why, like, maybe if I haven't lost any weight or with the bloating. So let's go ahead and see. Okay, literally have not lost any weight. This is exactly the same weight as I was last week, 7 days ago. So obviously that's incredibly annoying that I haven't lost even an ounce. But I don't know, I mean, I've even been like walking and stuff. This is just like always how my life is, and it's just super irritating because I will do these like diet things and I will eat so much healthier than other people, and yet I'll just like keep gaining weight or not losing weight. But I mean, I guess it could be still something to do with my thyroid because my hair has been super thin. I know I told you guys that. Like, literally, this is all my hair. Like, this is literally all of it. Is that how it's supposed to be? I don't know if it's because my hair is so long and it needs to be cut, because some people say like they just can't have long hair. I mean, I've had long hair multiple times in my life, but I think this might have been close to be one of the longest I've ever had it. But I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing this. Like, I'm excited for week 2 because the meals have been really great, and I have been really enjoying like cooking them and eating them. I don't feel like I'm missing out. I like this like balance of eating really healthy for like lunch and dinner, because we don't eat breakfast. I just have coffee for breakfast, and then you know, even going over to like my neighbor's house and like drinking for the night or eating something that we're not supposed to, like, it, you know, that's a really good balance for me, instead of going like, oh my gosh, I can't have a bite of anything, I can't have a bite of anything, I can't have a bite of anything. Okay, my like 30 days is up or whatever the heck it is, and then it's like binge, and it's just like fast food or pizza or whatever the heck it is, or, you know, even eating at home but unhealthy and eating, you know, that kind of stuff. And then I get into that where it's like, I'll go like a week or 2 of eating junk, and then I'll be like, oh, I gained all the weight back. So I'd much rather, I guess, do it this way where I'm like eating healthy, I'm feeling a little bit better. I am like tired and I do sleep a lot, but I've always slept a lot. But I just keep like wondering if a lot of my symptoms are like thyroid related. So if you have any tips about getting my thyroid checked or anything like that, let me know down in a comment, because I am like serious about getting that checked, especially with like how my hair has been, how I'm at my highest weight, and there's like other symptoms that I have with my thyroid, because I don't know if I want to go to just like a regular primary care doctor. I'd much rather go to like a integrative medicine doctor, but I know that they're like really expensive and insurance doesn't cover it. So if you have any tips, let me know. But I think this is all for this video. This was week 1 of the collagen diet. I already started week 2 yesterday because I got the rest of my grocery haul in it. So if you want to see the rest of my grocery haul, it'll be at the beginning of week 2 plus all of my meals and stuff. And yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope like it's helpful for you, even though like I haven't lost weight yet. It has only been 7 days and I haven't been perfect. So I am excited. I mean, not that I'm gonna lose like weight in week 2 because it is Christmas and then it's New Year's and I have to go to my sister's baby shower. But it's the point that counts, you guys. But anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed it and I will see you guys very soon in another video. Bye everyone.